Hey everybody, David here, and I am the Digital Dungeon Master. That's right, the one and only Digital Dungeon Master, and this is my September 2017 video where I talk about everything that's going on in the world of the Digital Dungeon Master for this month. So first off, I want to say happy Labor Day to everybody. It's a great paid holiday. I think that's about the only use this holiday has. But anyway, hope you guys had some hamburgers, you grilled some steaks, you played some D&D around the table, or around the virtual tabletop, and I hope you guys shot off some fireworks without blowing off any fingers. I still have all mine. So I hit a couple more milestones last month. I hit 1,000 followers on Twitter. Thank you very much. 600 likes on Facebook. Thank you very much. Almost 3 million views now, and hundreds of millions of minutes viewed on YouTube. Thank you guys. I totally appreciate it. And keep watching those videos on YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Shameless plugs. I am sorry. So first on the agenda for this month is the Omi Barton Misadventures series that we're going to do. I wanted to have this out over the last couple months, but with a lot of things, how things have been growing, a couple more games have started. I'm going to have to put the Omi Barton Misadventures on hold till the end of the year. And the reason for that is Starfinder is new. It came out at Gen Con a couple of weeks ago, and I really have fallen in love with the game, and I'm going to be doing a lot of product reviews for it. I am going to be doing a bunch of tutorials, much like I did with Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition when it came out. So I'm going to be covering all of the classes, all of the races, all of the themes. I'm going to be going over the mechanics, all of the starship building, the starship mechanics for combat. I'm going to be going over everything for Starfinder. So over the next month, you will see a whole multitude of videos coming out, and this will be your one-stop shopping source for Starfinder videos. How do you like that? That was pretty good, wasn't it? So next, I want to talk about some Fantasy Grounds stuff that's going to be going on the website. And within the next couple of weeks, around the middle of the month-ish, you're going to see that there's going to be some new Fantasy Grounds sections for effects. And what I mean by effects are the drag and drop pendants that you would put on your character, like Sneak Attack for Rogue or Barbarian Rage, or if a magic item has a magic effect, or if it has some type of condition, or potions. So what we're going to be doing as a community, we are going to be building this effects page for both 5th edition and for Starfinder. And I think it will help the community out a lot. And anytime that you're, a lot of my viewers are Fantasy Grounds users, they'll be able to go to my website. Everything will be separated by either class, archetype, race, potion, magic item, etc. Everything will be in alphabetical order. You'll be able to find what you need, and you'll be able to just copy paste it and put it onto one of your effects. It'll be super easy, and I think the community is going to like it. So I want to thank, first off, I want to thank the D&D 5e Church. Laren, he runs the D&D 5e Church, and I'm going to have a couple of links down there in the comments section, and you're going to be able to check out, he does a D&D school every couple of weeks on Sundays. So I'll have the link for the Fantasy Grounds calendar sign up, and also a link to his Discord server. So you can join up there and get involved with those DM workshops. So thank you again, Laren, for getting this all started. And we're gonna have a ton. We are gonna have a shit ton of effects on 5e and for Starfinder. I would like to have every single anything that has to do with a condition. I'd like to have that on the site. And of course, we're gonna need the community's help. So when you start seeing these go up on the website, and if you see something that you don't have, let us know. Or if you want to create it and send it in, I'll make sure that it gets up on the website. So, whoa, look at that storm in the background. You hear that lightning, everybody? Ooh, that's bad luck. So I'm going to have a bunch more Fantasy Grounds videos coming out this month as well, a bunch more tutorials. I'm redoing a lot of my old tutorials, and I'm breaking them up into tutorials for players and tutorials for DMs. Or GMs, whoever you want to call it, DM or GM, it don't matter. They do the same thing. So tutorials for Starfinder, all the reviews, Starfinder, and everything for Fantasy Grounds coming out this month. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys will like all of these videos. So next, we're going to talk about the big move that I'm going to be going through at the end of the year here. I haven't really said much about it, but I'm going to be moving. I'm going to be moving into a new place. So I may need to take about a week or so off from YouTube and games because of the whole moving process. I should be still moving here in the same town that I live in. Chances are I'll still be here. But just in case, I will let everybody know on my games and on, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, how long of a process this is going to take. And it probably shouldn't take more than a week or so. I'm going to be doing a lot of packing ahead of time, and I might even get the apartment ahead of time to where I can start kind of moving things in there over the course of maybe a month or two, and just at the last moment take everything from the studio and rebuild it over there. But I think you'll like the way that the new studio is going to look. Plus, I'm going to have, you'll be able to see more things in the background. A lot more green screen trickery that I'll be able to do. So I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to be doing another t-shirt drive, everybody. I attempted a t-shirt drive last year. It was very, very, very short notice, and it didn't go very well. So this month, around the middle of the month, around the 15th, I am going to be tweeting out, Facebooking it, all that stuff, and I'm going to be doing a new t-shirt drive. It'll be the new Digital Dungeon Master logo. You'll be able to get a whole multitude of colors, sizes from small to 5X for the big dudes like myself or the big babes like myself. You'll be able to get cups. You will be able to get stickers, and you'll be able to get men's and women's tees. So one thing, if 100 shirts sell, I will shave off this beautiful, glorious beard. That's right. I've been growing this beard since October 13th, 2013. That has been almost 4 years. And I'm willing to shave this glorious beard off if 100 shirts sell. I mean, it's not a whole lot of shirts, considering that I have 15,000 followers on YouTube, going on 12,000 on Twitter. So 100 should seem like a pretty feasible goal. So look for that around the middle of the month. Get your Digital Dungeon Master t-shirts, and thanks to everybody last month who got one. And I appreciate it. I actually ended it early just because of the minimum wasn't even really close to being minimum. But Teespring, they actually, I contacted them, and they went ahead and they printed them and sent them off anyway. So look for that here towards the end of the month. Well, the middle of the month to the end of the month. So that's it for about everything that I've got going on. Let's talk about, I got a couple of schedule changes now. I've got, first off, I've got Thursday, I've got two games. I've got Out of the Abyss, it's not streamed online, and then I have Yawning Portal. That's staying the same. Yawning Portal's from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. On Friday, we've changed Adventures League around. We are no longer doing Storm King's Thunder, DDAL05. We are just doing Adventures League DDEX1, Tyranny of Dragons. And we'll be doing Tyranny of Dragons for the entire month of September. And then after September, that series, the Tyranny of Dragons series, is going to every other week. And then we will be starting a new Starfinder game that's going to start this Sunday. And it will play on Sunday for two sessions until October. And then in October, it goes from Sunday, it goes to Friday. It rotates with Adventures League because on Sunday, I'll be starting the Fantasy Grounds game back. Or as far as I know, we'll be starting the Fantasy Grounds game back. It may be every other week. It may be every week. I'm not too sure yet about that. But once I find out, I'll let all of you guys know. Saturday's still going to be the same. I have the Ghost of Dragon Spear Castle every other Saturday night from 9 to 1 a.m. So there's a couple of changes. I'll also reflect those changes on the schedule, on the website, and on the Twitch channel. And I'll also tweet it out and Facebook it and stuff like that. So last thing, let's go ahead and talk about the Patreon update. Oh yes. Up to almost 60 patrons now. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much I really appreciate all of you guys being patrons, and I also appreciate all of my Twitch subscribers as well. And in fact, I appreciate everybody that subscribes to the YouTube channel and follows me on Twitter and Facebook. I appreciate every single one of you. So I've taken down several of the AL pledges that are no longer pertaining, like the Adventures League ones. I've got another Starfinder pledge level going up, but unfortunately, that game is already going to be full. That game, like I said, is carrying over from Sunday to Friday, and a new player has already joined, and you guys will probably be quite surprised, and you will really enjoy who's joining the game. I'm not going to give out any spoilers yet, but you'll find out on Sunday, and he's a very funny individual, and he's been in several of my games in the past, and I'm looking forward to having him back. So all the games are full, but you can still be a subscriber and still be a patron, because there's all kinds of good things that you can do. I've got a lot of PDFs coming out. I've had a problem with coding PDFs the last month or so. I had a couple come out a couple months back. It went really good. My coding got all screwed up. And me being a very, very, very novice coder, I just screwed it up even more. And then it just become unrecognizable to me. And instead of starting over, I contacted a couple of people that I know in the industry. They found a program for me that is a PDF creator, and everything is much nicer now that I can actually create PDFs without pulling my hair out trying to learn ones and zeros. So I've got 4 PDFs coming out this month for Patreon. So if you're at a particular level, you'll be able to download these, no problem at all. And then I'm also going to be having some free samples out as well, which one will be coming out this month. So you'll be able to check it out, see what the PDFs are all about. So there's plenty of stuff. I'm going to be adding some more reward levels on also. I've kickstarted a couple of programs, and I'm going to add a couple more rewards on once I get these programs, but I can't say anything about it yet. But I've got the Black Powder PDF coming out this month, Inspiration. I've got Crazy Kobolds coming out, and then I've also got a couple of traps and magic items that are going to be samples that'll be basically free, and to make up for the last month or two that I've been screwing around with this damn zeros and one coding. So that's about it for me, guys. I totally appreciate everybody's support. That's it for September 2017. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. That's why it's there. If you guys have anything that you would like to see for Starfinder, any particular tutorials for Fantasy Grounds, or even for D&D 5e, let me know, and I'll do my darndest to make that come true for you. So thank you again, guys. Thumbs up that video, guys, please. I can't stress it enough. Thumbs up the video. If you hate it, if you don't like my beard, thumbs it down. So anyway, thanks again, guys, and until next month, happy gaming. Keep it savage.